Hey, welcome back to Skill-Based Podcasting. This is episode 58. I'm Elias, and this is Ty.
Welcome back to you.
Thank you.
You look tan as a motherfucker.
Do
you look
I?
like you work on roofs for a living, bro. You were dark, bro, guy.
I get tan, bro. It's that Greek in me.
It's crazy. Yeah, I just fucking turn red. I get a little tan, but like mostly it's just
You're a little more
burn.
fair-skinned to me.
Yeah. My girlfriend is tan.
Are you Irish?
Yeah, Irish, German,
English?
a bunch of random shit mixed in.
Yeah.
But
yeah, my kids look black, bro. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Damn.
I saw my son, like, I was in the ocean, I saw him, I was like, is that a black kid at my stuff? I was like, no, that's rolling.
What the fuck is this? That's funny. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun down there.
Yeah, it was fun.
Man. Welcome back to the fucking real world.
Thank you.
Sucks here.
Yeah, it does. So. I'm still recovering. It took me like 2 days because I was just slamming so much alcohol every day.
Yeah, we were talking about it a little bit before you got here. It's like when you come back from vacation, you're more tired than you were before you went.
Yeah.
Like you go on vacations to reset, but you're like, and you enjoy it. You have a good time. But then when you get back, you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude. It sucks.
I'm good now, though.
Yeah.
I just had 2 great nights of sleep. So
fuck yeah.
And I was not sleeping good there because
I slept like shit last night.
Did you?
Yeah, but I've been sleeping. Dude, I've been falling asleep.
You were missing me too much.
Yeah.
Tossing and turning.
I was like, I wanted to text you and like ask you how it was going and shit, but I was just like, nah, he's on vacation, man. I'm gonna let him do his fucking thing.
You can text me anytime. I was just drinking and
hanging out.
Yeah,
nice,
doing
man.
stuff with the kids.
Did you guys go anywhere? My sister, when she went down, she was like, yeah, we're going to Dough Roller. And I'm like, there's better pizza. She was like, yeah, but like Dough Roller's like the Ocean City
Grotto,
thing.
bro.
I was like, Grotto's any
better.
day. Yeah. I was like, save your money, go somewhere
We did
else.
eat at Dough Roller on the boardwalk because we were just desperate for food. And it was like,
grab
it was like about to rain maybe. So we're like, let's just go in here for a little. Yeah. And it was good, but I like Grotto's better. Their sauce is
definitely
just
so much better.
Yeah.
Did you get any fries, dude? Thrashers?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Thrashers fries.
What else did we do? We went in like that Jolly Rogers place. It's like
the
a little
park
amusement park.
Yeah.
Went there one
still
night.
there? Damn.
Yeah.
That shit was there when we were kids.
Yeah, we went there one night. Went to the boardwalk one night.
Did you do like golf or like
they did do golf on the last night, but I didn't go. Me and Jeff, which is Carrie's dad, just stayed at the bar at our hotel and just got shitty.
Hell yeah.
Got some food and stuff, but yeah, we let them have a girls' night. But yeah, it was a good time.
Good, man.
Yeah,
well, welcome back.
No video games were played.
Did you play when you got back though?
Yeah, I've been playing League.
I knew
last 2 days.
I fucking knew it. I knew you were just ready for it.
I'm hooked, bro.
That's funny.
It's sad. It's pathetic.
It's okay. I placed Diamond 2 in Rivals. Season 9.5 comes out this week, and I've been Diamond 2 the entire time.
Yeah.
I can't. I win, lose, win. Like, I literally have a 50% win rate. Like, I can't. Yeah. We played a game this morning, and our team was good. Like, we were doing very well, except one person. It was a Hella. She was 12 and 11. And we were like, yo, like, we're not even knocking you. Like, just if you want to switch, if you want to play something different, like, we can still win this game. She didn't switch. She went 12 and 11. At the end of the game, they were like, GG. And we're like, yo, you literally threw. Yeah. So we go in their career history, 30 minutes on Hella.
That's it.
That was like their first
They weren't even a Hella player.
No, they were a Mantis or some shit. And we were like, what are these people?
I know.
This shit's not real. Like, we could have won that game, but you just didn't care or didn't. I don't know.
I get into like a thing where like, I can like rank up if I just keep playing like the same 2 heroes I'm super good with. Yeah. But like sometimes I want to switch it up, and then that's where I start losing. I'm like, no, I can do it, and I try it again and lose again.
That's fine. Like I've been switching it up too and shit like that, but it's just been tough, man. And season 9.5 comes out this week. I don't think there's a rank reset associated with it. I think you can still build. So yeah, it's been stressful. Yeah. I was not enjoying playing games this week, but we're back. We're here.
We're back.
We made it on Nick Merck's stream while you were gone. Yeah, I forgot to message you. My buddy Swag texted me and was like, yo, Nick's talking about you guys right now. And I'm like, oh no.
He was watching
he was watching their stream, and he was watching us do the best peak.
Game at the best peak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he would like pause it at each bracket and like give his opinion and everything. Yeah. And I was watching. I was like, "Oh shit, this is cool!" Like someone must have sent it to him. So
I think I saw most of it. I skimmed through it. I think I was actually just sitting on the beach, like in the shade, watching it.
I texted you. I was like, "Oh shit," because for those that don't know, there's some lore with you and Nick Merckx. Yeah. So it was funny because I was like, oh no, because
he obviously didn't know it was me.
Obviously.
I mean, he's probably had 70 people he's fucked with on Twitter. So it's like, but it was in 2021.
Yeah, it was funny. So for those that don't know, I think you were ranking by yourself or something, and you were like talking about like how good you are, but like how hard it is to climb solo. And I think you said something to Nick, or not to him, but you were like, you know, someone like Nick can like rank up and play Pred, but like they're not as good or whatever.
Yeah.
And he responded and was like, "You're a bot, your friends are bot, that's the truth," or some shit.
Yeah.
And M-Fam was just like...
And then I got like fucking 60 notifications of people like commenting on that.
Yeah.
I was like,
this is miserable. Yeah. But yeah, it was
I can't even. I ended up deleting the tweet, so I can't remember what it said. But it was. I think it was something like he
gets carried.
He was. Yeah. It was he first started playing Apex, and like he didn't like solo to Pred or Masters. Right. Like he was playing with literal pros.
Yeah.
And like just from me watching his POV, he looted really slow, and I was like, he seems like not that good, but. Yeah. Like obviously he can aim, and you know,
right. He's a good gamer. Like he's good at any game.
Yeah, but he's not like an exceptional. Right. It's not like you're watching It's Timmy. You know what I'm saying? It's night and day.
So, but it was cool to see us on there.
It was cool, and from most of it, he was like not roasting me, which is cool.
he was like kind of on.
Luckily, he plays League of Legends, so even that
he understood.
Like, he understood that it's like that. It's like that.
Yeah,
like,
I thought it was. There was one part where he was talking about. It was like peak Arc Raiders or peak
Halo.
And he was like, ooh, like this is actually harder than it should be. Cause like, I think he said something along the lines of like, even without peak Arc Raiders, like we'd still be here. But like peak Arc Raiders was
awesome.
Probably like the first gaming, like,
yeah,
everyone was playing it. Everyone was talking about it. It became like a pop culture thing. Like
since like the battle royales.
Yeah. So he did,
and
he was talking about Gears. Like,
yeah.
And there's been some Gears news, so we'll get into that for this episode. We got some good stuff to talk about. So
yeah, we
can hop into the community question last week, which
was Halo. Yeah. Is Halo campaign evolved worth the price?
And you guys were more defensive of
and I'm tripling down on fuck no. The more I've been thinking about it.
No. Jordan said, I'd say yes, of course. The whole worth it subject always kind of bugged me. It's a game you own forever, and even if you won and done it, that's like 8-ish hours. Yeah. People spend that to take their kids to the movies or watch a few fights or whatever. Video games have been and will always be one of the best values in entertainment. And I don't disagree with that. Like you get a lot for it.
That's a correct statement.
But
this isn't Halo CE.
We've done it before.
Yeah. This is the third remake. Yeah. And it doesn't have multiplayer.
Right.
And it's not better than Halo CE, the original one, somehow.
No. So again, I'll say no. He did say he'd circle back when he plays it. But for now he's gonna say yes.
I think in general that's a true statement, but in this context, there's a little more to it than that.
It's Me Godzilla said he played it, he finished it. Said when original Halo legit still holds up and the MCC already exists, this new Halo is absolutely not worth the current asking price without the multiplayer. With the multiplayer, it might have been worth it once on sale. But personally, I struggle to see who this is even for. It's not for new people who have no clue what Halo is, because while it still fucking bangs, it's dated in comparison to new modern day shooter standards.
Yeah.
Kind of feels like a big tech demo for the Unreal Engine, which we were saying. So if they announce a new Halo off the back of this, I'll be okay with it. But if not, then it just feels like a sad death rattle of the Halo franchise.
Yeah.
That's pretty good summary. Kind of summarizes how I feel about it, I think you feel about
it. Also there were some reports that came out. It did not sell well on PlayStation.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I saw something where it was recently was like the number one.
I don't know. I should have saved the article, but it said it didn't do good.
Damn, that's upsetting. But also kind of expected.
It's not surprising. Yeah. It's kind of just an out of the blue thing.
Damn. We got a few other ones in here too. Based Hunter said, y'all already know this, but these gaming studios need their bread and butter. The classics just get remade regardless of if people ask for it or not. Ocarina of Time, etc. Halo CE, worth it to a first-time player? Yes. Worth it for someone who has already played it? Nah. I still argue that it's not worth it for new players. I don't think there's anything here for new players to make them fall in love with Halo.
Yeah.
Not saying that the story isn't good or anything.
Yeah. And to be fair, I have played more of the actual campaign, and it gets better, which is weird. Like, the second half of the campaign is better than the first half. They changed a lot more of the maps to, like, make it like the library, for example. They modernized it a little bit. It's less redundant. Mm-hmm. And, like, once the Flood comes in, the Flood looks super fucking cool. Like, that's the one thing they nailed, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The Flood,
I agree with you on that.
The Flood looks awesome, which they couldn't get that level of detail back then. So, like, that's kind of expected to look cool. But, and, like, I've been seeing a lot of people on Twitter, like, really going after, like, the aesthetic thing and saying it's, like bad. But that's the one thing I'm not. I think it looks
disagree.
Good. Just looks
different.
Kind
of my favorite part about it.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah. Godzilla did follow up and said if this was all 3 games on the new engine without the multiplayer at its current price, I think it'd be worth it.
Yeah.
So if they get Halo 1, 2, and 3,
right? Yeah,
on this new engine, $50, like, it'd be worth it.
Right.
Chubby Blunt said he agreed with my output. If I was a kid, I'd blow through this Halo and wonder what the hype is. Since this is a safe space for Halo, I do wonder, could Halo start over completely with a future timeline, like 50 years after the war, or something with a hint of no more Chief, and you play as a new Spartan, you build up MMO style, or just a new badass Spartan? Could Halo pull something off for some new life? They got to do something. Like, I don't know really what the answer is.
I'm just hoping we're, like, all pleasantly surprised at Halo Fest in December with some kind of announcement.
Holding out hope. Holding out hope, as always, for Halo. But yeah, we bought it for $70, and I'll say that definitely wasn't worth it. If we bought it for $50, maybe, but
yeah, we literally only bought it for $70 so I could play it before I went to the beach.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we would have bought it at the normal place and played it this week. Or
I did see somebody on Twitter say, I did take a screenshot of this because I thought it was kind of a hot take. But he said, Halo fans are sometimes the worst enemies of their own franchise. Nothing is ever good enough. If Halo disappears one day, it will also be because of the part of the community that systemically rejects everything. In the end, Halo will end up dying from its own fans. I disagree, because I think the fans are the only thing keeping Halo alive. It certainly isn't what they've done that's keeping it alive. No. It's the nostalgia and the people's love for the game that are feeding it, because they've had flop after flop and haven't done shit.
Yeah. And if you're actually involved in, like, the Halo community, which I've been in and out of, like, in the last 5 years, there's still a lot of people that, like, fuck with it and, like, set up play dates, and, like, they have Discords where they play 8s. Yeah. They have fucking, pro match watch parties. Like, there's still a lot of people that are positive about Halo, and, like, that community, if that wasn't there, Halo would be, like, way more dead than it is.
Yeah.
Like, Halo Infinite HCS shouldn't have done that well. Like, if you look at how many people play the game,
right?
So it's there, but there is that side where they're just negative about everything, and there's people that are radicals and they go crazy about, like, tiny things they change, but that's, like, every franchise.
The loyalists, the purist of the community that want it a certain way. You're going to see that everywhere. But I would say if Halo dies, it would probably be 5 reasons before I even say that it was the fans' fault. No. Because they're keeping it alive. Yeah,
and then all the negativity, there's a reason for it, bro. Like, you don't see this happening with, like, Counter-Strike's community. Like, there's negative people about little shit, but, like, what? Halo, like, the average Halo fan is pissed because they love Halo and they want it to be super good.
Right. And they got a remake of a remake.
And we get a game every 6 years, bro.
Yeah. Like, what? In the meantime, we still love Halo and still entertain ourselves. So, I don't know. Thank you guys for asking last week's community question. You want to tell them what this one is?
So this week's community question, cue the jingle.
Start your self-expression. Express yourself. It's time for the community question. Community question
is going to be, what is your starting 6 Pokemon team If you could pick any 6, no legendaries allowed.
Yeah, it's not about power, it's about aura.
And yeah,
it's
just go for what you think is cool. What's a cool aura team? Not like strong like you want to beat the game.
And this one might be a
like
little
favorites.
It might be a little random to ask this. We've been talking about Power World, Pokemon, trading card, and shit like that. But this actually came from somebody in the Discord. They inquired what our starting 6 is. So we want to ask you guys what yours are. But I guess we can answer. Yeah.
Do you want to? Can we not have the same one on our teams?
I don't think we will.
Okay.
I don't think we will.
I can think of other ones if you pick mine anyway.
Okay. Do you want to go back and forth? Do you want to do it all at once?
Let's do it all at once.
I
feel like that makes more sense.
All right. Well, I'll go with mine. I told people in the Discord this will always be my round 1 pick 1.
There's one more rule. Ty can't pick Nidoking.
Why?
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
It wasn't going to be Nidoking, but Nidoking is definitely on my list. But no, pick 1, round 1 every time is Raichu. Yeah. I love Raichu. I really think the only reason I like Raichu is when you think of Pokemon, probably the first one that pops into your head is Pikachu, right?
Yeah.
Like that was like a cultural thing. And I feel like he gets so much recognition to the point where it's like no one wanted to even evolve him into Raichu, and Raichu's just forgotten about. But I love how Raichu looks, just everything about Raichu.
Yeah, he's like the indie Pikachu.
Yeah, indie Pikachu. It's like
yeah.
So yeah, Raichu's number 1. Number 2 was Nidoking, mainly because I just think that he's badass. They have softened him up over recent generations, but one of my favorite things I had as a kid was that little Burger King Nidoking keychain, bro. So he's on there. The next one, I'm going Gen 2 for the next 2 picks. I'm going to go with Heracross, the big beetle-looking guy.
Yeah.
Because I had a toy of his.
The little fucking teeth in the middle.
No. He just had, it was the blue one, and he just had like the...
Who am I thinking of?
You're thinking of Pinsir.
No. Let me look up a picture of
Heracross.
He's I know who he is. He has the big fucking...
thing on top.
Yeah, like the horn thing.
Yeah, I just liked him. I thought
he had
cool.
teeth in the middle. Who am I thinking of? Oh, that guy. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking of a brown guy.
Pinsir.
Okay, you might
He's got the teeth in the middle and then like the 2 things on the side.
Yeah,
that look like they can grind you up. Yeah. He was Gen 1. But I'm going Heracross and then Donphan. The elephant. He looks like the war elephants from fucking Lord of the Rings. I
forgot about
I fuck
him,
with
bro.
him. And like in the show, he would just roll around and shit. I like Donphan. Next pick, I'm going, I guess a little bit power based, but also one of my fave Gen 1 Pokemon. I'm going Blastoise. I just think he has aura. He looks cool. Great design.
Yeah,
he was sick. And then I'm not a big fan of 3rd gen. Anything after that, I don't care about. But if I had to pick a 3rd gen, I'm going Blaziken just because he's a fire chicken.
Blaziken's cool.
Yeah. I just think he looks kind of weird, but he's also very unique from like a starting like evolution kind of perspective. So yeah, I'm going to go Blaziken. So that's my starting 6 of my favorites.
Well, you're making me want to go like Gen 1 heavy now.
Okay.
Because you're not going to like my list because I was Gen 6 is like my favorite.
Gen 6?
Gen 1 and Gen 6.
Okay.
Did you play X and Y?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay. Dude, there's some badass Pokemon.
There's some badass Pokemon?
I could fill this whole thing with Gen 6.
Okay. Well,
you might have to Google them.
Yeah, I'm going to Google them.
All right. I'll start with a Gen 1 and go Slowbro.
Slowbro.
I just...
That's my
I just love that his whole personality was just being retarded. Like... And he was actually
away with that. Like it was known that he was just dumb.
He was actually kind of good too. Like he wasn't a bad Pokemon. I'm gonna go with Sableye.
Really,
which is my favorite Pokemon.
That's a good
purple
pick.
guy with the
that's a good
jewel.
one.
Yeah. Let me go Aegislash, which is a Gen 6.
Aegislash.
Yeah, he's a sword and shield, but he switches stances.
Okay.
Really cool. I had a shiny one of him that was on my team.
Okay.
And I actually like breeded it to have perfect IVs. Took me
this
literally
is unique.
years. Strong Pokemon.
Strong Pokemon. Okay.
I always liked Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan.
I'm gonna go Kangaskhan.
Okay.
Was that 3 or 4?
4.
4. Okay, I'll go. Fuck. Let me go. I'm not gonna go. I gotta go Gengar, bro.
Gengar,
I gotta go Gengar.
I think people would be surprised that wasn't on my list because I do like Gengar a lot.
I gotta go Gengar as 5, and then 6 we'll do. I'll do Panjoro. He's Gen 6. He's dark fighting, a big ass panda. He's cool as shit.
Panjoro Pokemon.
Yeah, my shit is heavy Gen 6. I like Gen 6 a lot, dude.
Okay.
There was also a
Gen
cool
6,
there was also a cool flying
6.
Pokemon called Hawlucha in Gen 6. He was like a luchador bird.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Gen 6 was they were kind of cooking.
I could have put one of my favorite episodes was the episode with Primeape. And I really liked Primeape as a kid. I liked Hitmonlee. I liked Hitmonchan. I liked those brawlers. Mm-hmm. I like those, so it was hard not to put them on my list. But
Arcanine too.
Yeah. There's some good ones.
There's too many.
Some good ones. I liked Houndoom too because we had a Doberman growing up, so like he reminded me of that.
Also, Jinx is always in question because
them lips, bro.
Reasons.
A little sassy. Yeah. What the fuck is that character design? Like it's just like let's make her look let's make her look like every 60-year-old white woman right now. Like
it's such a weird
plumped up
Pokemon.
lips.
You can't just have a Pokemon be like a woman with plump lips. Her and Mr. Mime always felt so out of place.
Yeah, so strange.
Yeah.
But let us know what your all-time starting 6 Pokemon is.
Yeah.
Put them in the Discord. You can put pictures in there too for anything that's after Gen 3 because I'm not going to know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, you were tapped out after that.
Yeah, I've retired from Pokemon. Yeah. All right, so this week we got a lot of shit. You mentioned PlayStation, and this came up in my newsfeed this week. I don't know if you saw it, but this is regarding a controller patent that was filed.
I did see that.
And we're going to show a video of it, but I wanted to talk about the patent first. So the post is a new PlayStation controller patent showcases a controller with no physical buttons. The controller would feature digital buttons to let users pick which buttons are located and where. So we have a video of this, of what it would look like. And it's all digital with light up. So this is just a prototype. Pad. So they can slide where they go.
You can customize them to your hands.
I assume with this patent, you'd be able to like, I don't know, maybe PlayStation wouldn't let you do this, but like the X, square, triangle.
Just move them wherever.
Just move those like to where they feel good.
Yeah.
It looks like right now you have to like group it and move it together. But even the analog sticks themselves are all digital. And some people aren't about this. I feel like I'm surprised it's taken this long for someone to like try something like this. But for me, it's just like an input thing. Like I like the feel of like, if I'm playing on controller, I like the feel of how the buttons press.
Yeah. I don't want to slide my thumbs around. I don't want to slide
pad. And not like, it's
weird.
I assume everything will be like vibration, like
haptic feedback.
Yeah. And like I turn vibration off on my controllers.
Yeah.
So it's like you would have to have vibration on to make sure you're registering that button.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So
like when do you know when your thumb slides off the analog? Right. You know, because it doesn't. Yeah. Maybe it'll start rumbling a little when you get to the edge. Yeah. Like I don't know. I don't think this is gonna be.
I don't think it's gonna work. I think they're trying to make futuristic gaming experience type shit, which is why they did something like this. I'm interested to see if they keep pursuing it, but I don't think this is the move for controllers. They've been the same for years in terms of like these are the fucking buttons. Like since the start of games, it was like this is what you hold in your hand and move physically.
I always imagined, and maybe they've done this, but I've always imagined a controller where it's still physical tactile buttons, but you can move them around. You know, maybe there's like 8 slots and you can put them anywhere. Yeah. So it's like a little bit, or they just shift like a little bit up and down.
Yeah.
You know, like
you can just rotate.
I'd rather have that and then just still have buttons.
This just seems like a mobile game approach where it's like, you know how on mobile games you have like an analog stick that pops up on the screen. You can kind of like, it just reminds me of that. And I don't think it has a place.
That's true. Those people are kind of already used to like flat analogs.
Yeah, I just wanted to show that.
They just hate physical shit these days, huh?
Yeah, they don't
They want every. I mean, it is a physical controller, but you know what I mean.
So Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 4, they had that event at the Fanatics Fest. A lot of people were playing it and shit. Black Ops 2 is still pretty popular right now because they released that port. But Modern Warfare 4 released their upcoming dates. And Call of Duty Next is August 21st, so in a few weeks. Somehow we're in August already. Don't know how that happened. But Modern Warfare Early Beta Access will be the same day, so August 21st, and it'll run to the 25th.
That's open to only pre-orders?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, because Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders, I guess maybe PlayStation, Steam, Xbox pre-orders, but Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders don't open up till August 26th. So this is after the beta that you can pre-order it. So maybe it's open to everybody?
I thought it was that one was the pre-order, and then the next week was the open beta, like the 20.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so early beta is the pre-orders. Modern Warfare 4 open beta is the 28th to September 1st.
28th, okay.
Modern Warfare campaign early access isn't until October 16th. So they're doing all the multiplayer August, September, and then you have to wait a month and a half to October 16th to do the campaign.
Wait, when does the game come out?
October 23rd.
Oh, okay.
So a week before is when you have early access to the campaign.
Okay. Yeah, they usually do that, I think. They did that last time.
But with this, there was a couple interesting tweets that came out. One was from this guy, Raratoman. There is a little tension about this tweet because he says an update for the app is out ahead of Modern Warfare 4 beta. Update now and try it out. Try out the Modern Warfare preset in Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3. I want to show you what...
Is this the audio thing?
This is the audio thing.
This guy I talked to this guy.
Did you?
Yeah, he responded to me.
Oh, shit.
He was talking shit to me.
Was he?
Yeah, because I said...
So this is what it is.
Let me show you... Okay, so there's two big guys that do these audio tunings for Call of Duty. There's Rara and then Art of War, I think his name is.
Okay.
And like... basically, it makes it so you can hear like footsteps super fucking far away. It makes your gun super quiet. Like it's trying to be like competitively optimized.
Okay.
And you have to go through all these fucking steps, like download third party like softwares, and it's like what are we doing, guys?
Yeah. So he's releasing this ahead of the Modern Warfare 4 beta. Silence your gunshots, footsteps, and ambience. So all you can hear is the enemy. Any changes needed for Modern Warfare 4 will be done within the first hour or so of the beta, August 21st. So I just want to play this.
I quote tweeted
so people
this,
can kind of hear.
Exact tweet.
So he's messing with the gunshot volume right here. So he's tuning that down so you can hear other shots around you.
Yeah, you hear the people running around.
It's almost like, it sounds like he popped dead silence, basically.
Yeah,
like, that's what it sounds like. But his gun is noticeably more quiet, so he can hear everything else. You can hear the footsteps.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like dog shit.
It sounds like dog shit.
As far as like a audio experience.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
I understand it's for competitive reasons. I don't like this shit.
I don't like it either, and it pisses me off that they're already announcing and doing this shit when it's like, I think Call of Duty has gotten a lot of backlash.
Yeah.
You know, obviously with the flop of the most recent Black Ops, right? And I think they made a lot of changes. I think a lot is riding on the cheesing aspect of this game. Can they handle that and rope that in? Because if it's a good Call of Duty, it's going to take a step back because they can't handle shit like that. So it pisses me off that before beta is even out, they're already finding ways to like do dumb shit like this. So it just upsets me.
Yeah. I understand people want to be competitive, but like when you look for every little angle, like when you have to adjust things outside of the game, like 10 different things, it just rubs me the wrong way. And that was what I quote tweeted and said, if you've ever done these super in-depth audio tuning things for competitive edge in Call of Duty or Warzone, there's a 99% chance we could never be friends. Yeah. That's what I said. Because I don't think it's 100% accurate, but like kind of just tells me the kind of person you are. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. It just rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah. But he also released a tweet after this because Call of Duty released like an anti-cheat Ricochet newsletter. And he posted this without any real context, but he just goes, rumor, a disgruntled employee got fired from Ricochet team a few months back and leaked all the source code to the anti-cheat to cheat providers for cash. Ricochet can't catch up since.
I hope that's not true.
I hope that's not true because they're going to, like I said, I think a lot is riding on this Call of Duty. It has to be successful. It has to hit. And one thing that could really hurt that is the cheating. And if this rumor's true and Ricochet can't keep up and Call of Duty is popular and people download the shit and it's just plagued with cheaters, it's going to fall off so fast.
There was a rumor a few years ago. I don't remember when it was exactly, but I think it was during like Modern Warfare 3 Warzone days that there was somebody in Ricochet that had ties to like, I don't remember. I think it was like engine owning, which is like the main
shit. And
they were basically like kept giving them stuff so they could update their cheats. So like it was just like a money making bracket kind of thing. And like, so this seems that like that was real maybe.
And it wouldn't really surprise you.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. That's tough, man.
It's like
sucks.
It's like sicken the people so you can sell them the cure kind of thing.
Right.
You know,
they're just
to make
big
money.
pharma.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's
We're
fucked
gonna
up.
Make you sick and then sell you the shit that helps. Damn.
I hope that's not true though.
In more positive tone, they've been talking about the matchmaking and stuff. So Call of Duty came out and released a pretty lengthy tweet that says, over the past year, we've continued to learn a lot about multiplayer matchmaking through player data and community feedback. We're also excited to see all the recent love for Black Ops and Black Ops 2, which reinforce that there are many elements of those experiences that players appreciate. Starting this week with Season 5, we're updating Black Ops Classic, Quick Play, and Party games in Black Ops 7 with a new matchmaking system inspired by those classic games. We'll continue to offer open playlists in Black Ops 7, and we'll also include open playlist options in the upcoming Modern Warfare 4 beta. Thanks for your continued feedback as we stay focused, yada, yada, yada. So what people have been asking for a long time is like this open playlist. Get rid of the skill-based matchmaking, get rid of all this other shit, just go back to the classics and how it was. And I think the success of Black Ops 1 and 2 has kind of showed them like, hey, people are enjoying this. This is what they like. So it sounds like they're going to try it out in the beta.
I don't understand though, because they already had open, which was supposed to be no skill-based matchmaking or minimal. So what is the difference between classic and open?
Yeah. I feel like there's not enough transparency.
Yeah, like why don't they just say what it does exactly? Yeah. Like, hey, this like classic is no skill-based matchmaking, opens a little bit, or the reverse of that, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Just say what it does. Because then people can decide.
Because even so, as much as it's talked about, because it's been talked about for a while in all these games.
Yeah.
All the shooters on like how the matchmaking works. And the only game that I have seen that has really come out and said like, this is how we pair you up, this is what we do, this is what goes into it, this is the like Rivals did that, like they said why they do what they do or how it works. I don't think they're being fully transparent. I think it would help if these companies like came out and said like, this is what we actually do, this is the data behind it, and they show you how the shit's actually
Didn't
working.
Apex do that one time?
I can't remember.
Maybe it was more of a rank matchmaking.
It might have been ranked.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the beta, I think that's a great approach. Like you shouldn't have any kind of skill-based matchmaking. Like let just people play your fucking
guy
game.
that like invented the system basically. Is it Alex Hoberman or Andrew Hoberman? I can't remember. It's the guy that he literally designed the Halo 2 matchmaking system with ranked and everything. And he went on Twitter, this was like a few years ago, and like explained how it all worked.
Okay.
Because people were like, Halo 2 didn't have, he was like, actually it did have skill-based matchmaking. It was just very loose and it more prioritized your region and your ping.
Okay.
But it wasn't real strict. Like it wasn't like these people are in this like 5% skill.
So they have to play
it was more like 60% or like something real wide. Okay. Basically just like the most dog shit players you wouldn't see as much, and then like the pros you wouldn't see. If you were like an average player, like it would be, but that in the middle between like 80% and like the 20%, it was like way mixed, you know?
Okay.
And then same with like the top 1% to like 50%. It was like mixed. It wasn't like top 10% only, you know? So it was skill-based matchmaking. It was just very loose. And it was more to like, it was more to help find faster matches. That's why it wasn't strict. Yeah. Because you would find matches like right away. But so I don't know if, I don't know what like the old Call of Duties used exactly, but I think it was something close to that. Okay. And that, to me, like that's like the best matchmaking has ever felt.
It's the best gaming experience.
So maybe that's what the classic is.
I hope
the new Modern Warfare classic, whatever matchmaking. But
look, I get the whole, because there's that discourse around Rivals right now because Flats came out and said something about like he doesn't really know how you solve the team issue because he doesn't think it's a
personality
matchmaking.
issue.
It's a personality team, and he doesn't know how you solve that. And people are like, roll queue, roll queue, roll queue, and the default argument to that is like it's going to increase queue times. But if your game is popular, it's not going to be that bad. Yeah. But roll queue doesn't solve it because you're going to still have people that are like, I'm going to play duelist this game, and then hop in, can't switch because they're a duelist, haven't played it. Like it's a team. It's a person mentality. It's a people problem, not a game problem.
Once again, League just does this the best. They have roll queue, but you pick two. You pick a primary and a secondary. So like if I pick mid as my primary, I'm like most likely going to get that. But if not, I'll get support as my secondary.
Okay.
And then there's a chance you don't get either. And it fills you into one of the other three, which is top, bottom, or jungle. And if you get placed in there and it wasn't in your picks, you can't lose LP that match. You can only gain LP. So like those ones that you don't feel bad because you're like, oh, I might as well try to jungle because I can't lose LP on this ranked match anyway. And it's kind of smart. I mean, that rarely happens. It's like 5% of the time.
Yeah.
But when it does happen, it doesn't feel bad. You're not like, oh, I didn't get my roll because you have nothing to lose.
It sounds like they got it all figured out.
Dude, they do. I'm like,
they just take your ranked, your matchmaking, like everything that League does, and just replicate it.
They've had since 2009 to like experiment with ranked. So I think they have. I think the ranked in League is pretty solid.
Well, they should listen to them, but
yeah. The truth of the matter is, there's no matchmaking that's going to be perfect. It's just impossible for everybody to like enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Skill-based matchmaking, open. Like, didn't they do open? Was it Call of Duty? Or was it Battlefield? I'm trying to think.
Recently, like we heard about this. Like, this isn't new news. They did this recently.
Yeah, Call of Duty started open like last year.
Yeah.
With Black Ops 7.
Right.
There was two options. You could pick normal and then the new like open. And people are like, this shit's worse. Like, I'm getting fucking pounded. Like, what's going on? It's like, yeah, well, maybe if it is open, you are going to get like super good people, whereas like you're not as good as you think you are.
Right.
And you should be down.
And the matchmaking.
And that's what skill-based matchmaking is for. It actually behooves you to have it on. Like, so yeah, you're never going to have everyone be happy.
Yeah,
and then super good people want to just like always be super good every match and just go like fucking 30-2. It's like, no, if you're good, you should fight good people.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Like, now there is an argument for like, if a game has ranked and socials, then who fucking cares? Like, if it's socials, just let the dogs go wild.
I think that's how it should be.
Yeah. And
every
then
man for themselves, bloodbath.
Yeah, I agree. And then if there's ranked, it's like, okay, that's where you go to like play people that are
and get better. And shit like that. We did get a lot of. I was watching SummerSlam last night for WWE because I randomly will just watch like one of their events.
Yeah.
Because the Netflix documentaries on WWE are really good. But in the center of the ring, they had Gears of War E-Day. And we got a lot of news about E-Day this week. They did the multiplayer trailer, which we won't show because it's got a Metallica song and we don't want to get dinged on YouTube. But it looked good. They showed Horde, they showed multiplayer and stuff like that, and people seem to be excited. It looked like Gears.
Yeah.
The open beta dates have been announced. Early access open beta is August 6th to the 10th, so this week we get to try out E-Day, and then the open beta, so I guess early access is pre-order. Open beta is August 13th to the 17th. So back-to-back weekends, you'll get to play Gears of War E-Day and some of the stuff that they got planned. It looked good. I'm excited. I think it'll be good. But the biggest news with this is kind of the FU that they're doing to the gaming scene right now, and everything that you've seen over the last 7 years, maybe a little bit more with microtransactions and such. So here's some news on Gears of War E-Day. So no battle pass. They said, nope, not doing it.
Good.
No tours of duty. I don't know what that fucking is. No tour of duty.
Maybe that was some in the last ones.
Might be. Earnable skins through gameplay. So all the skins that you saw in the reveal, all their trailers and shit that they said, you earn those through strictly playing the game.
Love that.
Seasonal and event unlocks. So there's stuff you can work towards. Gears 3 inspired medals, earnable coins, purchasable charity bundles. I think maybe that just goes to charity. That's what I'm hoping that is, or maybe a portion of the proceeds go. So it's like an optional thing. Yeah. They still have that, but and then they have partnered skins and content. Obviously, the trailer had it, Metallica, so they're going to do some stuff like that. So it seems like they have big things planned. And some folks in the Discord kind of, that people seemed excited.
Yeah,
about it.
it's awesome.
They were talking about it. They were like, "Oh,
we've been waiting for a multiplayer game to do this. Just like full out, like earn your skins, like."
Yeah,
maybe there's probably those charity ones is probably like, there's going to be a couple you can buy, but hopefully like the coolest fucking skins are like one of the top things you have to like grind for, you know.
It's cool that a game, a franchise that's been around and has that nostalgia. When you think of nostalgia, you think like old school feel, and it seems like this approach to the game gives you that. Yeah. Like it kind of brings you back in that time where this is how things used to be, and this is how you unlock things. So it's cool that a historic franchise is doing that and not catering to this.
The opposite of this hurt Halo Infinite a lot. Their initial, the way you got skins and the battle passes,
so
like
bad.
Now they have Spartan points, and they have this, and you can just, what you get by playing, you can buy a bunch of cool shit. But like that took fucking 4 years for them to implement when everybody was already gone. Like that system should have been in place day one.
Absolutely.
Which is like what this sounds like more.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. And then Grazing Bull kind of raised a good question. He said, if Gears E-Day is a massive success with no battle pass, could this change be the ripple in the pond? Could we see other games do this? I don't know, man. I don't know if the money's there.
I don't know if Gears is big enough is the only thing. Like
that's a good point.
Gears, it's big, but it's kind of, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it always seemed to kind of have a smaller reach and community. Because, like, first of all, it was only Xbox.
Right.
So you had to have an Xbox. And it wasn't quite as big as Halo. So
that's true. And it was never as big as Call of Duty.
If word of mouth that it's just so good and, like, this way of earning skins is awesome and the gameplay is awesome, it's possible. But it's going to have to take, like, extremely good multiplayer.
Yeah, I agree.
Where it's like addicting to like play ranked or whatever they have. But if it's just a normal Gears and like it's not exceptional, I don't know if it'll be.
It would have to pop off and be like a massive success to get the attention. Because like right now, I think other companies are probably looking at it like, well, that's their loss. They're going to lose out on money because the money still comes in from these companies that do it the way that they do it.
Yeah, I mean, I love they decided.
I love it too.
I love it. Like,
that's fucking awesome.
And maybe it will make people be like, fuck yeah, like this.
This is what we want.
This is what we want, so we'll buy it. Even if we don't even want to fucking play Gears. Like, we'll buy it just to make a statement in the gaming space that, like, we're tired of just microtransactions, battle passes, and just all that shit.
Shit nonstop,
yeah, just sell us the game for $60 and let us be able to play, like, tons of content. You know, so hopefully that alone makes the sales just go crazy. That'd be nice.
I did see, so like selling, we've talked about this before with like ads in video games. We saw that EA was going to start doing some stuff with like in-game ads and everything that didn't affect the player, attention. But like I've talked about this and I swear by it that like this is the trend that things are going. They're just trying to sell you more and more and more and more. Microsoft is now testing free Xbox cloud gaming with ads for insiders. Players will have to watch an ad before they can play for an hour.
On the cloud.
Why is this shit needed, dude? Like, it pisses me off that they're just constantly like, money. Like, let me just play a fucking video game, bro. Yeah. Why do I have to watch a stupid fucking Blue Chew ad?
Remember when we loaded up Halo Campaign Evolved, and we were bitching about like how you have to sign into your Microsoft account and all that. I've been seeing hella people complain about that on Twitter.
It's so annoying.
Like it's like the game doesn't want you to play it. It makes you jump through all these hoops. It's like holy fuck.
By the time you get through it, you're just like, fuck, I didn't have a good experience. So you're already annoyed.
And most games now you have to be online to play.
It's so frustrating, man.
Even like I can't get on Halo Infinite Forge offline in Forge. You have to be online. It's like, let me forge a local map, and then like
people just want to play their games. Yeah, dude. They don't want this shit. They don't want to be sold stuff all the time. Like people know what they want to buy.
This is why This is why people like physical games, dude. Because you can just pop it in and play it.
It's fucking dystopian. I hate all this shit. You were on vacation, so you probably don't know what's going on with Apex Legends. But season 30 is coming out. Somehow we've made it to season 30.
I love that they just stuck
Apex
with
Legends. That's fucking nuts.
The numbers.
They're doing a lot of big changes. One of the big change is Bloodhound. So Bloodhound is finally getting a rework. We talked about this, the rumors and everything. They did the in-game teaser with the crows everywhere. So they have a new look at the abilities. I don't know if you've seen these, but we're just
I didn't.
We're going to go through these.
Players who move through this area are cloaked, gain threat vision, and move faster for a bit. But the cloak breaks when using your weapons or taking damage. Their tactical now provides a series of snapshot scans after the initial highlight finishes, helping track your opponents as you close in on their position. And if you're following fresh tracks, you'll see a trail guiding you towards your opponent. There are 3 new upgrades to try out, including True Predator. This will let you re-cloak after firing your weapons. Let the deployed.
So
it all makes a bubble, and everyone on your team goes invisible in there until you shoot again.
Yeah. I don't like it. It just
seems crazy.
Yeah.
And then that one upgrade to make you go re-cloak after you shoot seems crazy too.
Yeah. It's like constant.
You can just fuck someone up and reposition.
My buddy Jay Hall Baller is a Mirage main, and he did like a breakdown of like how Mirage can obviously Mirage's kit goes invisible.
Yeah.
He broke it down on a way that Mirage can be invisible for almost a minute straight by cheesing Phoenix kits, using his abilities, using Bloodhound. Like in total, he would be cloaked for 53 seconds.
Yeah,
a whole minute. So that's the big rework. They're doing some nerfs and buffs. They're buffing Loba and how her bracelet works and shit like that. So they're making changes for season 30. And
I did see this.
The other thing is the loot overhaul.
Yeah.
So they're doing some attachments, which is interesting. So we'll take a look at this and see what they're talking about.
The way you gear up and strategize your perfect weapon loadout. So listen up! We are introducing new corrupted attachments, overhauling ammo systems for energy weapons, giving weapon stats a glow up, and retooling all loot availability across the game. Let's dig in. Say hello to corrupted attachments. Corrupted attachments will introduce a fun risk-reward proposition, each one carrying a big boost and a comparable drawback.
So pros and cons.
Paw, if you will.
Yeah,
only
simple.
one corrupted attachment can be equipped to any weapon at any given time, so choose wisely. Guess what? You no longer need to loot energy ammo.
I don't
Instead,
like this.
Energy ammo will regenerate into a stockpile whenever you're not actively shooting or reloading. This fundamental change will give energy weapons their own unique identity, open up exciting options for inventory configuration, and drive a new layer of strategy around weapon classes. With these new systems in mind, weapon and attachment stat displays are being completely redesigned. In-match loot cards will provide more information at a quick glance. Green good, red bad. Weapon stats can also be used for inventory. If you're a battle-hardened veteran and you feel like the new UI isn't telling you anything you don't already know, simply turn it off in the settings. In the lobby between matches, navigate to the new Playground tab and tinker to your heart's content to better understand each weapon's core stats and plan your ideal loadout. This is the most accessible weapon stats have ever been, removing
so this is something they haven't explored before. Like this is the most in-depth thing with weapons.
By removing
attachments and stuff.
So I want to pause this. So they removed gold bins, mythic bins, hot zones, extended supply bins, weapon supply bins. They reworked arsenals, bin resets. Okay, so they're changing loot, how you loot
rollers,
all
loot
around.
ticks.
Marvins, various map loots. So like they're completely reworking that. I don't like the change to energy ammo.
I'm trying to think of why it. Like you would think that everyone would just want energy guns so they can have tons of nades and heals in the end game.
I'm thinking from the pro scene, like they already don't spend much time looting and like are running low on ammo. And it's like they can just grab an energy weapon, set up fucking shop immediately.
However, It depends how fast it recharges, because from that one screenshot, there wasn't you have 20 rounds in your Volt, and then there's 100 extra or something. Mm-hmm. So, like, if there's a thing where you can just run out of ammo, and, like, because you have an energy weapon, you have to wait for it to recharge, that could be a balancing point, but...
Yeah.
I don't know. You'll probably just have one energy gun, because you can just spam, like, in the end game when you're trying to buff up your shield.
Don't have to worry about the ammo.
Yeah.
It's interesting change.
I don't know what we'll see, but that is weird. It's a weird change.
And then the other big thing with Season 30, they're updating POIs for World's Edge. So they're changing, like,
Sorting
climatizer,
factor?
tree, sorting factor. It kind of is coming back. Like, there's like definitely a similarity there. So they're changing World's Edge. It's funny because, like, this is Season 30, and in theory, like, when you look at, like, seasons, it's like every 5 years it's supposed to be like a big season kind of thing. I feel like this is not underwhelming, but, like, the community isn't, like, as drawn to it. I don't think. Like, it's not like Season 20 was, like, big. Like,
it seems like they're doing shit just to do shit a little bit.
I mean, credits to them. Season 30, like, they've been around, but
the corrupted attachment is interesting, though, I guess, because it basically opens up. You're almost just, like, doubling the amount of guns in the game, because some of those attachments, like, completely change
how they work.
Yeah,
and shit.
It's like stronger, but slower fire rate, more recoil, whatever. So
slower reload. Like, it will impact how you approach fights and things, and
you can have more of a customizable loadout, basically.
Yeah, I just feel like people aren't as excited, or maybe just not talking about this as much.
What I'm worried about is like, Apex is cool because it's really simple. Like, the attachment system is simple. I'm wondering if it'll kind of take away that a little bit, make it kind of convoluted feeling.
Yeah.
Like, the attachment shit. I don't really like thinking about that stuff a lot. Yeah. Kind of just want to grab and shoot and go.
The simplicity of, like, blue, purple.
Yeah.
Like, you know what you're looking for. Right.
You can literally be the dumbest fucking guy on earth.
And understand this is better.
Once you know, like, the colors that are better.
Yeah. This takes away from that for sure. Because now it's like, what does this one do? Yeah. Oh, red and green.
Now people are going to be looking at these little bars, like, I don't know. But people do like that stuff, because Call of Duty does the whole gunsmith shit.
Yeah.
But
pros and cons type shit.
I don't really like that stuff.
Yeah.
I just want to. That's why I'm a Halo player, bro. We all just start with the same fucking gun. Fight over the best weapons they spawn on the map. Yeah. Fight over the rocket launcher in the middle, you know? Like,
get the sniper, call it a day.
I'm just not a huge, like, gun customization guy, but
it's interesting. They do find new ways to kind of rework how their game works, whether it's the legend abilities, the armor system. Now, like, you're seeing it with the weapons and the looting. So kudos to Apex doing what they do. Staying as relevant as they have for so long, because that's quite the accomplishment.
Apex fucking rocks, dude.
You know what
else
rocks?
Not much more to say.
Deadlock, baby. While you were gone, there's been an update, and I want your opinion on this, because I don't know how I feel about it.
Update is over, and the Deadlock 2026 matchmaking update has finally hit the streets of the Cursed Apple, and I got everything you need to know.
Thank you.
It's time to Deadlock in. To start out, the Hideout has finally got a new addition, that of the Ranked Play section, where your top 3 characters and your highest current rank can be showed off proudly to anyone who join your Hideout. As for Ranked Play itself, it will be locked exclusively to characters that you have at least 15 wins on in the standard queue. As well, you can't even play unless you have at least 60 wins across all of standard matches. And you are no longer allowed to queue in parties of 3 or more, even
R.I.P. me, you, and Stank.
So there's a standard and a ranked matchmaking?
Yep. Okay. Which is crazy.
You need 60 wins to be able to play ranked, and you need 15 on the characters to play ranked.
And no queuing with 3 or more.
With 3 or more people.
For a game that's still in beta.
I don't know. I kind of fuck with that, honestly.
You don't want to play with Stank no more?
I mean,
you, and Stank can't.
Stank.
No, 3 or more, you can't do it.
Oh, 3 or more.
Yeah,
I was thinking of 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a little rough.
That pisses me off.
I was going to say 3 is like...
For a beta, it's like, I don't think you need to do that just now.
So now there's only duo queue.
Yeah. We've seen other games do this, and people want to play with their fucking friends, man.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, what I imagine they'll eventually do is what League does, and there's solo/duo queue, which this is basically.
Yeah.
And then there's flex. which you'll be able to do 1, 2, 3, or 5, or 6.
I'm interested to see how this plays into new heroes when they come out.
Right.
Because if you need 15 wins to play them, are we even going to see these new heroes in ranked for a little bit? Like,
yeah, it's kind of good though.
Because we're not, so for those that, like, the minimum Deadlock game on average is probably 30 minutes.
15 is kind of a lot though.
15 is kind of a lot, because if you're thinking of like hour games and get a win,
it's like 30 hours of gameplay, because 15 of those are going to be losses.
Yeah, it's fucking a lot, dude.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you want to try out new people, like, you're just going to have to play regular mode and and
I feel like it should just be like 10 games.
Well, that's the thing.
Win or
Like,
lose.
like even 60 ranked wins, like, for new people to play ranked. Like, if we were like
60 wins, yeah.
Like Drew, for instance, if we're like, yo, Drew, get on Deadlock, and we convince him to play Mina.
Yeah.
He's going to need
He's going to play for like a year.
To play with us. Like, that kind of sucks. So, and I get it, maybe if the game was fully out and you had like all these people to play it, but for a beta, it's a little weird. So we'll let it roll and see.
Further past that, as you join a match, now you'll be able to see everybody's rank and know who exactly to flame off rip. Once you load into the lobby as well, there will be a little pregame phase where you can discuss with your teammates whether you need to swap, allowing for one character swap per person if you feel your first pick doesn't exactly fit the current team's comp. After that, the Deadlock match will carry out in very similar fashion as it does, as there are no gameplay changes just yet. However, after the match concludes, you'll finally be able to see your rank update in real time, with an either addition or subtraction of ranked points from your current rank, depending on your victory. When we look at the lifetime of the ranked play system, we can see that Valve have decided to add seasons to the game, with the first one starting today, July 30th, and running till October 7th, with the subsequent one starting right after. Yoshi has warned us that sometimes seasons will take longer, or there will be interludes between seasons for ranked play updates. So, is this everything you wanted from a ranked matchmaking update in Deadlock? Let me know down.
It's pretty cool. I mean,
it's cool. We actually know what the fucking ranks are.
Yeah, because
like,
right now it's just ambiguous.
Yeah,
you would win like 3 and your rank would just still be the same. You're like, what
am I doing?
Yeah,
you don't know. So it's cool to see that. I feel like this is the next step for the actual release, because they're modifying and tweaking the ranked and putting some emphasis on that. It's good, because like right now, for those that don't know, like when you hop in Deadlock, you're just basically playing rank. Like that's what it like. That's the mode that you play. They have like,
but you can't see each other's ranks. There's no after the game. There's no thing that shows you if your rank went up or down. Like you just have this one thing you can see your
skill
rank
rating.
at, your skill rating at, and only you can see it.
Right, and there's no distinction between like pubs and ranked.
Yeah,
you just play it. You can do like street brawl and shit, which is its own thing.
Yeah,
but like when you play a Deadlock game, you're playing ranked.
There's only one.
There's only one option. Yeah. Now there's something else. So, and there's a full breakdown of it. I like the lobby, like the pregame lobby.
Yeah, it's
like
cool.
having that time to like talk and switch instead of people being like, AFK and panicking, switching and shit like that. So that's cool. I like seeing it after the match, what I gained, what I lost. My biggest critique, though, the only thing that I really don't like is just the 3 or more, just because I think me, you, and Stank.
Yeah, it's weird.
It sucks. I mean, we would just have to play pubs, but...
Right. Yeah, it'll be like... I mean, it is cool to have a separate playlist now, ranked in pubs, because people are going to actually, when you're playing ranked, like, take it seriously. They're going to be on the characters they're good with. They're going to want to win.
Right.
People are going to be trying some new builds. You know, you'll do that in standard. You'll try new characters, new builds. So that is nice now that we know it's not just mixed together. So
I didn't know, because I knew they had done this, but I didn't realize they are doing seasons.
Yeah.
And breaking it up like that. So July 30th to October 8th is this season.
I bet it's a test season and the game's going to come out on October 8th.
Don't do that to me.
Or maybe it'll finally be an open beta.
Yeah. And you won't be able to play with your friends because you can't queue in 3 or more.
Yeah, that is weird. I don't
like that in any game, man.
No.
People want to stat. I think, okay.
I think 3 would have been good.
3 is fine.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was at
4
first.
or more, I can get it.
Yeah.
Like, but 3, I feel like is a nice.
Usually have like 2 friends.
I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, most people have 1 friend they play with a lot, but there's a lot of groups of 3.
Yeah.
More than like 4. You know, people that have like more friends, they don't play these kind of games. They play like Warzone and shit.
Yeah, and you don't want to segregate your player base. Like if this game fully comes out and it's very popular, like we think it will be,
yeah,
and you have a lot of people trying it, you know when that happens, like when Warzone's popping off, everyone's on Warzone. So it's like you have to pick and choose who you play with kind of thing.
Right.
When Rivals popped off, it was like everyone was on fucking Rivals. Or Arc Raiders the same thing, and you already only had team sizes of 3. If this game comes out and it pops off and everything, you want everyone to enjoy it and play it. And by telling them like, oh, you can't play rank with 2 or more, it's like it already.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it's
like when you have a bunch of friends on, you have to play standard, and then you're all just gonna probably fuck off more, maybe play people you don't play, and like it won't be as a serious thing. Mm-hmm. You'll only be able to do that with 2 people.
From my experience, I know like if I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play some Deadlock, let me hit up Gob. And I text you and you're like, oh, I'm already playing with Stank.
Yeah.
And I know I can't queue with you. I'm not even going to play the game.
Right.
That's just how I am.
Yeah.
So I could see other people being the same
That's
way.
how we are. Like a lot of young people are still playing by themselves ranked, you know, like early 20s, teenagers, like we used to. But yeah, when you're old, you got to have somebody to play with.
Yeah.
In ranked.
It's not as fun without it, I think. I enjoy it more. Like when I play solo, I'm just kind of like,
yeah,
this is cool. I like playing this game. I want to get, but like I don't have anyone to like
share the victories
or
the pain.
Or the pain.
Yeah. I agree. So that's the one thing I'm not sure about. We'll see.
Whenever you're ready to get the fuck off league and try this out, let me know. We'll fuck around with it, see how this ranked looks.
Next time Andrew's like fucking has duty or yeah.
I get it. We'll mess around with it. We have till October 8th for this season,
we'll
so
for sure.
I'm sure at some point where it'll be like, okay, we got like a month. Let's deadlock in and let's see how we can rank and see how this system works.
I saw a bunch of people were mad that their ranks got like reset and they have to climb back up. It's like
your rank really didn't mean shit.
No,
anyway.
It wasn't a real.
No
rank.
one knew what the fuck it was. No one knew what went into it. Like now it's actual.
But I saw Ito tweet that like it's better now because like from his experience so far, like all the people in Diamond are like actually good, which is Archon, I think, which is what I was in. Mm-hmm. Whereas before it was like you'd randomly just have like super low rank people on your team really that like weren't in Archon. It's like so it seems like more better now. So that's good.
I'm excited. Yeah, I think my prediction is this is like setting it up for full release. I still think they do another round of heroes before full release.
Yeah.
I think we get more heroes by the end of the year. And then I think this
I feel like there will be another hero set with the release of the game.
With the release?
Yeah. Seems like a lot. Like 6 heroes?
Maybe not 6.
Yeah, maybe they'll do a couple.
Like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I think that would make sense too, though, if they, tweak everything with the rank and have that set up. They release the game, and then with the release of the game, there's they do a staggered release of, they know, because then that keeps people interested for 6 weeks, right?
It's
like
really,
if we're doing a hero week.
It's really hard for me to tell like how much Valve is prioritizing Deadlock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I've seen people, some of the Counter-Strike people say like everything is going to Deadlock because they get so many mini patches and changes like every fucking day and week. There was like 12 heroes came out within half a year. So if they are like locked the fuck in on Deadlock and I really believe in it being successful, then yeah, there definitely could be like more heroes before release and then more on release. I just can't tell like how much they care about.
Yeah, because you don't hear about it.
Yeah, because Valve just doesn't
say shit. Like,
no, they're just
it's the best game no one's ever heard of.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it, and
slowly it's getting like
everything's behind the scenes. Like we don't know what's going on because it's only in beta and there's not all this big community speculation talking. Like it's all like behind the scenes, behind the curtains, underground.
It's very hard to tell.
Yeah, but we know it's fucking good.
But when they have updates like this coming out, like they're obviously doing a lot to like get their game ready. So
Yoshi's working, bro.
Yeah, Yoshi's carrying.
But yeah, so I'm excited to try that out.
Sweet.
I miss Deadlock. So what else you got for today?
Fuck, bro. I don't have shit. I've just
you were fucking tiki barring it
I was
up, bro.
Yeah, my brain's just still recovering. I drank too much.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, I missed you. I'm glad you're back.
It's so hard, dude. Like There was a couple of days where I told myself I wasn't going to drink, but then 11 o'clock rolls around.
Man,
it's
you're
like
on vacation.
There's no better feeling than cracking open a beer at 11 o'clock in the sun on the beach.
And
it's like you can't not do that.
Right.
So I was like, "Fuck, man, I'll just
I'm gonna do it." Yeah.
And I just
gotta
drank
fucking
every
enjoy
day.
it, man.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time.
Glad you're back.
Yeah.
Well,
I did miss playing video games though, so like I always do.
Were you thinking about it while you were down there? Like, fuck, I want to play League.
A little bit, yeah. I was like, I kind of want to queue up right now.
Early morning, no one's up. You're like,
yeah,
I could get a game in right now.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I'm glad you found a way to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I haven't been enjoying my gaming. I've been getting pummeled.
Stop playing Rivals, bro.
Dude, I need to, but
That's why you want me to get on Deadlock.
Yeah.
Because you want to escape.
Stop playing Rivals. I'm in D2 hell. I'm actually hard stuck diamond, and I don't know why. Nothing I do works. I just get weird people. But yeah, I've just been fucking chilling, watching fucking movies. There's a documentary on Netflix called The Idaho College Murders or some shit. And I've seen documentaries of this before. Netflix always does like a really good job at it. So I watched that. And now my TikTok feed is like nothing but people just speculating on shit, which is funny because literally like the first 30 minutes of the first episode, they're talking about like, yeah, social media was running wild and all these theories were going around, yada, yada, yada. And it really didn't help things. And, you know, it stresses the families out and shit. And it's like, they couldn't listen to that and like take that lesson and apply it. Cause now it's just like, this person definitely knows more than what they let on. And it's like all these speculative rumors. And it's like, come on, man. Like these were fucking kids. They were college kids. Like who knows what the fuck happened, but like ultimately,
I never heard of this.
Four college kids got murdered the same night in the same house.
When was it?
2021.
Okay.
21 or 22. It was recent. Like, and it was a big thing, but I watched that. I watched, the 72 Hours movie with Kevin Hart. This is a comedy movie. It's not good. Cam Patterson's in it though.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's new.
It's new. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
It has funny moments, but it's kind of just like.
Did you ever watch Busboys yet?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Do you want me to?
Was it okay? You thought it was ass.
I watched it for Theo. Because I like Theo and I want to support him. There were some funny moments, but
I just from the trailer, I was like, this doesn't look funny. Yeah,
it's ass. And I hate to say that because like I want to support comedies like that where like guys are trying to make something that's not sugar coated. Like it's just a comedy movie.
It's not a big epic movie.
Good.
Okay,
it's not good. There's some cool cameos in it.
Why can't comedies be good anymore?
I don't know, man.
Like
they don't got the sauce no more, dude. Like there's no laugh out loud like.
We just need what's the guy's name that made all the fucking Step Brothers, Anchorman? And shit?
I will say,
get back on his shit, bro.
One very niche comedy movie, and I know there's a show out or something like that I was not aware of, but I kept hearing and kept seeing stuff about this movie called Nirvana the Band, the show, the movie.
I heard of that.
It's on Hulu.
Okay.
And everyone I talked to was like, this movie's great. This movie's great. It's funny. And I watched it and like the comedy is a different style of comedy.
Yeah.
But god damn, did I not enjoy it and like actually like find myself laughing at certain parts. It's basically, I don't want to give away the plot or anything, but it's basic. And they make some very, very on the nose references and like even break the fourth wall at one point. But it's basically like, what would happen if we made a Back to the Future 4? But not with the, like it's funny.
Wait, is it about the band Nirvana?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Dude, it's so... And it's like people you don't know, so it's like a new cast.
I like that.
It takes a second to get used to like the comedy and like the style of it.
Yeah.
I assume the people that watch the show are more familiar with it. So for me, I'm like, what am I watching? But then I started getting into it and I'm like, these guys are fucking funny. Like this shit is... It's so ridiculous and like the shit that they do. There's this one part where I was literally like, oh, fuck. Like, it comes out of nowhere. And it's so funny. But
I'll have to watch that.
I checked that out. So, yeah.
It's on Hulu?
It's on Hulu.
Okay.
Yeah. Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. Okay. It's one of my favorites that I've seen this year so far. Right, honestly. It was good. But other than that, I've just been fucking chilling, reading. I'm almost done book 5 of Red Rising.
Yeah.
There was one part in this book that it was the first time I got irritated with what was being said or like the story. Like there's this like plot twist that like I genuinely stopped and rolled my eyes. I was like, this is corny as fuck. Like I was genuinely like, this is stupid. And I texted my buddy about it, and I was like, look, I love this series. It's really good.
Yeah.
But this part in particular is stupid as fuck. And he was like, no, I agree. And I don't know why he did that or where he went with it. Cause like you don't see that person like the
I feel
rest
like
of
that happens with every like long series eventually, bro.
Dude, it was just like
that happened in the last book of Stormlight.
It was really?
Did you read it?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I won't spoil it, but it was just like, bro, really? Like this is...
It was the first time I felt myself irritated with like a choice. So yeah, I didn't enjoy that. But the rest of the book is fucking crazy. It's just pedal to the metal. The scene that I just finished before you walked in the door is the most gruesome scene in the entire series so far. Like it doesn't hold back, bro. Nice. It's fucking wild.
I didn't do much reading at the beach, but I'm still on book 4. I think I'm almost done though.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
but yeah,
that's it, man.
All right. Yep. We'll wrap it up there.
See you guys next week.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.
This cream soda is kicking my ass, bro. It's sweet as